everyone, welcome to another video of Roblox LoveSick. Today I'm gonna tell you about the Ogata family lore and how the curse started. So you all know that the Ogata curse is that they cannot feel what love is until they meet their soulmates. The curse started in the late 1500s where there's a person who hates the charming boy. The charming boy's name is Daniel Ogata and he is very popular with a lot of girls. The person who hates him is his own best friend and his best friend is a genius scientist. While Daniel is asleep, his best friend puts some sort of chemical that makes him cannot feel love. So when Daniel entered high school, he made psychical contact with the pretty girl in the school. That's where he feels like he falls in love with her, but he never speaks to her. So he simply watches the girl he loves from afar, and when his best friend talks to her, he feels jealous. And then he talks to his best friend and suddenly he kills his own best friend with a knife. The girl he loves is named Selene Haugiku and she saw that Daniel killed his own best friend. From that day, Daniel doesn't have any other choice but to kidnap her and break her spirit. They secretly got married and they have 3 children, which is 2 boys and 1 girl. In 1623, the police found out that he is the one that killed his best friend and Daniel ran away. He moved to Hiawatha town with his wife and children. That's where the children had to change school. One of Daniel's child have found his soulmate and his child are now moving to another country. The daughter also found her soulmate, but she almost got into a jail, although she managed to escape it. His other son decided to stay and that's where Daniel decided to move to where his first son is. Now this is where the manipulation started. It was when Ren had to manipulate the headmaster to think that the Ogata family had nothing to do with the dog killing and accepting their future generations. After a few years, Kato children have been born and a was Will Ogata and a Carrie Risaika. In World War II, Ren and Kato joined the war so that they can protect their family. After some time, Will and Carrie already found their soulmates. And Kato decided to move with his parents. Will's wife is the first ever girl that got pregnant by 20 where all of the girls they met got pregnant at 25. Then his children are born and their name are Harumi Ogata and Haruto Ogata, but he didn't like them both. Why, you may ask? Well, his wife died after giving birth to them and let his father, Kato, takes care of them. Knowing what's going on, Harumi decided to take care of Haruto all by himself and doesn't want to burden his grandfather. After Haruto grew up, Harumi saw a girl who is mostly his soulmate, but he have different ideas. Rather than kidnapping her and break her spirit, he casually decided to be normal with her. After the girl he loves fall in love with him, they started to get married and live in the same house. In 1970, Hiroto Ogata was born and in 1973, Hiroki Ogata was born and Harumi showering them with affection. In 1987, Hiroto became a first-year student but he rarely interacted with Stella Ito, which is his soulmate. In 1988, Hiroto already found out that Stella is his soulmate but he is too afraid to talk to her. On April 2nd, 1989, Izumi talked to Stella, which makes Hiroto want to meet him at the 3rd floor of boys' bathroom. I think you all know what happened and then a few years later, Tomoka Ito and Ayu Ito were born. Even though Ayu Ito has been taken care of by Geiha Ito, which is Stella's twin sister, Tomoka still doesn't know she have a twin sister. Tomoka also don't know that she have a cousin, which is Hiroki, children because they are moving out. I forgot to mention that they are not allowed to know how the curse started because Daniel knows that his best friend did all of this. So they cannot ask or even search about it until Ayu decides not to know about her family curse. Also, I forgot to mention that they barely survive on World War I and World War II, almost losing a hand. So you might be wondering who knows about the Ogata curse? Will someone hate on them? Well, they are the Chikuna family. They own a company which is Chikuna Corp, which being more powerful and intelligent. They know the secret of Ogata family and trying to figure out how to break the curse. Obviously, they cannot because the curse is last forever and will never, ever break no matter what they do. Anyways, I think that's it for the lore and how the curse of the Ogata family. Although I'm not good at storytelling, maybe another day I will tell you guys about the Chikuna family and their company, which is Chikuna Corp. Make sure to subscribe to my channel Carly Nanamori and my sister channel Amira Nanamori. If you have TikTok, you can follow me there, and if you have Discord, make sure to join my Discord server.